Alright, it is November 15th, 2025, and I have here, as you can see, a homemade M80 equivalent as a test on November 15th, 2025. And you can see the device in there. It's a plastic tube, very sealed, the fuse going to it, and it's inside of the plastic bottle. Now, I do these things because you can't make a lot of noise in this community. You'd get yourself in quite a bit of trouble if you did that. So I do more or less underground testing, which is what I'll be doing now. And this video will not cut away. I'm just going to keep it rolling, and I'm going to put this in the ground. It's already prepared. There's a hole here. Put it down in there, and we're prepared to light the fuse. Right there. Make a little divot here, a little space for me to reach in with my lighter and light the fuse. And also, right over the top of it, I'm going to place this to see if we lift it off the ground with just the pressure of the device itself. So I am ready to light this fuse, light this puppy, as they say. And we're going to see. Let me make sure the camera's still rolling. I believe it is. Yeah, that looks good. So here we go. Lighting the fuse on my homemade gunpowder M80. Getting out of the way. Zooming in here. There it was. Did you hear it? That's pretty good, and it did lift that pot up a little bit. It's not a heavy pot, but it doesn't matter. Point is it was a good test and a kind of a quiet one. Not to call any attention to myself in the community, and that is something I cannot do. So there it is. Successful test. And now we're going to look at the bottle itself, if there's time left on the camera, and I think there might be just maybe a minute more left in my battery there. We'll get this out. I see smoke here still. There you go. Look at that. Looky there. And we're going to dig that puppy out of there and see what damage occurred to the container that it was in. Wow. There it is. Get up here and have a look. Zoom out, and there's the bottle. There's a hole right there. Blew that sucker apart. And if I were to get the bomb out of there, that's it right there. That's the kind of tube it was in. So, I would call that test 100% successful and interesting. And that is all. There was quite a bit of smoke. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. That is all for now. OA saying sayonara.